The University of Ottawa is now investigating an allegation of racial profiling. A black student is claiming he was carted and handcuffed by campus security while skateboarding at U of O. Ithil Musa has more on the incident itself and now the fallout.
Jamal Boyce initially posted about the encounter on social media. The third-year student says he was skateboarding on Wednesday when he was stopped by campus security staff.
You have ID on you.
Stop following me. I don't have to have ID on me.
They asked for ID, which he didn't have on him, and when he tried to walk away, they followed him, hit his phone to the ground as he tried to record the incident, eventually grabbing him and putting him in handcuffs for 2 hours. Ottawa police say they were called by University of Ottawa security staff to assist in identifying a man accused of trespassing and not identifying himself.
Yeah, certainly.
Christopher Kelly Bisson is a PhD candidate at the University of Ottawa. He witnessed some of what took place. He says he was surprised Boyce was being held for doing something that happens on campus almost every day.
While OPS had just arrived and the security guards were no longer on him, pretty much, this fellow, the white guy on a skateboard, just skateboards by, and then a few people from the crowd were like, hey, why don't you arrest this guy? And then the security guard piped in and said, oh, he's not doing tricks. And it's just, kind of rich. I've been here for 4 years now, and I see people skateboarding and doing tricks all the time.
Sir, you barged into my office without knocking on the door.
When Boyce posted video of the incident online, University of Ottawa law professor Amir Adaran posted some of his own. He says in 2017, an official forced his way into his office and carted both him and his PhD student. He complained to the university, but he still hasn't heard anything about it. He says when it comes to race, the school has a big problem.
When I saw Mr. Jamal's video, I decided it was time for me to share mine. But there is systemic racism, as evidenced by the fact that the university has legal obligations, for instance, to report on equity and diversity every year. And in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, all the way out to 2016, they never did it, not once. And to this day, they will not and are not collecting data that is legally required on the inclusion of visible minorities.